Welcome to another episode of Vacuum Wars. Today we're going to be talking about the Shark Apex with Zero M. And just to talk about this is, in my next video, we're going to be talking about the Shark Navigator with Zero M in my next video. So yeah, and if you saw the Shark Lift Away Speed video, that was pretty cool. So, let's get started.
Powerful vacuum cleaner in Shark Apex with Zero M is the most powerful vacuum cleaner in Shark's lineup, and is probably the most powerful bagless vacuum on the market. We measured its suction at an astonishing 101 inches of
That
water
red
lift,
vacuum
which
is
I
going to be the
personally
one
have
we're
ever
going to be
seen.
testing next
Its
time.
airflow at 90 CFM at the hose, which is higher than other premium vacuums like the Dyson Ball Animal 2 or the Miele U1. It's even higher than the previous Apex for some reason, despite it having the same 1350 watt motor. As Shark's top-of-the-line vacuum, it's packed with a ton of features, including the Duo Clean floor nozzle and new Zero M technology, both of which we'll talk more about in a minute. It has bright LED lights on the floor nozzle and one on the handle. It has noise reduction technology as well as active glide technology, which makes it easier to maneuver. It's also a completely sealed system with HEPA filtration, which is unfortunately more rare than it probably should be, as most vacuums out there leak badly even if they do have HEPA filters. It's also a powered liftaway, meaning that it has a variety of easy-to-access configurations, including the power liftaway mode, which dramatically reduces the weight and makes it super easy to clean in hard-to-reach places, as the brush roll is still powered in this mode. Before we get to the new Zero M, let's talk about the Duo Clean. I think the Duo Clean technology is the best invention in the vacuum world in a long time. It's basically a soft roller and a standard brush roll combined in the same cleaner head. It picks up just about everything it touches on carpet or hard floors. When I prepare pickup tests for these videos, it's the only type of vacuum that has never failed a pickup test, no matter what I throw at it. It really is the top of the vacuum food chain, as the name Apex suggests. But it's not just about gobbling up big messes, it's also very precise. The soft roller is amazing for the finest dust up to the largest debris on hard floors. If you have hard floors, you need a vacuum with a soft roller, period. But the Apex is great for carpets as well. You just flip the switch from its hard floor to its low or high pile carpet settings, the suction, and speeds up the brush roll for the same great performance on carpet. Its pet hair pickup is second to none as well, which brings us to the brand new Zero M technology. So Zero M, which I assume stands for Zero Maintenance, is a completely redesigned brush roll, which uses little protrusions on the top of the nozzle to actively remove pet hair that tries to wrap itself around the brush. We tried our very best to get it wrapped in hair with our tests, and at the end of the day, there was virtually nothing to clean up. So this seems to solve the age-old problem of vacuums requiring tedious and kind of nasty cleanings of the brush bar. So kudos to Shark for yet another innovative technology. Besides the mysterious increase in power from the previous version, there are a few other changes, including my favorite, which is an upgrade in the wheels. The previous version used plastic wheels with a felt cover, which was prone to wear, and was the principal reason I never fully endorsed that version, but thankfully the new version has upgraded the wheels to a super sturdy rubber, which seems like they'll last the lifetime of the vacuum. There's also a slight change in the hose construction, and it seems the Shark is using this type of hose on all its new vacuums, and it seems sturdy as well. The attachment set varies, but mine came with a crevice tool, a combo upholstery tool dusting brush, an anti-allergen dusting brush, and a flexible under appliance wand. So let's move on to the cons. It's no surprise that Shark's most powerful vacuum is also its heaviest vacuum at 16 pounds. But heavy for Shark is a relative idea.
If you want
Consider
something
the last few
light,
uprights
just
we've reviewed. The
if you
Apex
feel
is
like you don't
basically
want to
the
get the
same weight as
Apex,
the Cibo Felix,
it might be a
and
little too
lighter than all
heavy,
the
or it
others on
might
this
be a
list.
little
That
too
being
hard
said,
to
it's
push.
still heavy, but since I almost exclusively use mine in liftaway mode, I hardly notice it. On that point, I should mention that while I love the liftaway mode on hard floors, on carpet it's almost too light, and the Duo Clean roller tends to pull itself forward, which takes more effort to pull it back. I don't notice this on hard floors, but if I am vacuuming a house with mostly carpets, I prefer to use it in its standard mode because the weight of the vacuum cancels out the forward pulling motion. So I love the Apex, and it should count for something that of all the vacuums...
Here's the Shark Apex. after that red one right here, we're gonna be testing. That this guy is gonna be testing. We're gonna do this video here of all the sharks, just to show you why you should get a shark. And then after that, we are gonna have. So after that, we're gonna test that Dirt Devil again and see how well it does. That Dirt Devil I have. If you've never seen it, here's my shark. And if you've never seen the Dirt Devil, where that? Oh, I almost dropped.